Scenes of crime personnel processed the scene of the second murder in just 2 days. It happened on Cedar Street, near La Popular Bakery, and just off the section of Bannock Street, which is considered a hot zone. The murder happened at 1:30. 29-year-old Herbert Bowden was at this corner of a scrapyard on Cedar Street when death found him. He was here because he chops up old vehicles for iron and miscellaneous parts, which he then sells. These 2 old car seats which he had salvaged are still across the street, and so is the cart he would have used to transport them. This old car bears the mark of 1 bullet which hit the hood and then impacted the windshield. We understand that at least 7 bullets found their mark in his body. Bowden was put in a vehicle and taken to the KHMH, but died before he could get there. Residents of the area tell us that the shooter came right up to the victim as he stood at this spot. They say the gun snapped at the first shot and the clip fell out, but the gunman managed to get it back in before he unleashed a deadly hail of lead at the cowering Bowden before escaping the area. Word on the street is that Bowden was not the intended target. Just minutes before, a notorious street figure that frequents the area stood at the very spot where Bowden was killed. That street figure, we are told, has also been detained by police for questioning, along with the minor who is believed to be the gunman. Today, the residents of the area are fearful of the gun violence which seems to have resurfaced, but they are also angry because they say that today, at least, that violence took the life of an innocent man. Mike Verdon for News 5.
We say 2 murders in less than 24 hours because Wednesday morning's shooting victim, 21-year-old Ian Adolphus Jr., succumbed to his injuries just before 5 a.m. today. Adolphus was walking on Freedom Street in the J. Asher Boulevard area when police say a lone gunman rode by and shot him. He received injuries to the left side of the chest, the right shoulder, and the right elbow, and was listed in a critical condition at the KHMH. We are told that he sustained serious internal injuries and died in the intensive care unit early this morning.